keep them muzzled!
We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain.
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit rough? Do you know what I mean?
No news of the Middle Watch. Captain's helm!
Come, all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the wind in the sea and its wind.
Reef the forward, Captain! Human flotsam, Captain! Think he's breathing!
We're all together, boys, blow ye.
Top! Gallant! Royal! Start!
Let's ride this squall!
Steady she goes. Up jumps the hay with a slippery tail. Climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows.
Larboard, Captain! Cast away!
Reef the topsails and gallant!
Jolly sour.
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
And then up jumps the shark with his
As much
knife.
sail as you can!
You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together.
Sail! Get off the squall!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Boys, steady,
Get the mainsails into the wind!
jumps the whale, the largest of all.
Loose all!
Tendy wing.
To larboard, sir!
We must tread lightly! These waters are well guarded, sir!
Haul away your anchor in our sailing time. Get some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards. It's our sailing time.
So, what will you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Loose and trim too!
Crowd it all on, lads!
drink!
Finish the job. We're clear, Captain.
It's a brig! Their ancients are Spanish! Seems to be alone, sir!
Luthor, let's move! Bearing down on land!
One more directive, and we've been a thing!
All top! Captain overboard!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Do you require my services? My thanks.
You need to vanish, friend? Trust me, you're more innocent than the Pope, friend.
Ahoy, Captain! Captain has the helm.
Where am I to go?
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Go. I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? Cry the young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gun. On that garden guard,
Fresh meat here, sir!
Toast the gallants and boys! You're bound away the king.
Go, full sail!
Ready the whaleboat, lads.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
He's over there! Secure the rope!
He's off!
It's weakening!
He's turning the sea red! That sea dog's almost done for!
The sea dog's hit!
He's done for!
All right.
Look at the size of him!
Well done, Captain. Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down the road, boys. She's lovely,
You heard the
she's
captain!
Ready to spit, sir!
Brace for impact! I've got a square!
Fire! Fire! I've hit us, sir!
Get on the bridge! They'll sink us! We'll
They're opening close, sir!
to repair that damage!
Fire! Awaiting orders, sir!
Enemy fire!
Fire! We've been touched! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Firing! We're ready, sir!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Nose to Thompson! bones! We're coming together!
Loose and catch the wind!
Loose tops and royals!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Fire!
We'll heave
Dogs ready to bark!
Set! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Brace! Go to hit them! Fire!
There's too much fire!
Fire!
Back off!
Drag them to that ooze!
Worthy catch, Edward!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Loose the mains, half sails!
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Lowlands away, John. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away, I dreamed my love. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker,
Douse those gallants! Hold! Hold!
The skipper is a rover.
to me Johnny Poker too. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the Mickey's never sober. To me Johnny Poker too. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the
Garrett, Wild,
to me Johnny
Scott,
Poker too.
Royal.
Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me Johnny Poker too. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the packet is a-rolling. To me Johnny Poker too. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we're pulling all together. To me Johnny Poker too. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we'll hope for better weather. To me Johnny Poker too. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, and so... We will be in London town. To me Johnny Poker too. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the rock and roll me over. To me Johnny Poker too.
He's no... Not hoisting up anywhere with you, Catamite. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Vulture! They'll have you swinging in no time.
Is that the most intelligent thing you have to say to each other?
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. And you hold off till he appears.
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in Adelaide for a time, but not long.
Haven't you boys anything better to do than pull the hair off each other's chests?
Proud rat tap.
Stop there!
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long.
You there! Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long.
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward!
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
See what rations are. So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ah! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward!
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long.
You might come to my aid!
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward!
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long. Singular mind.
You bleeding in, me?
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, I see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, where I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
Ah, you Spaniards.
ground slave and face corporal punishment like a man.
I act like a man now. Well, you have denied me that
I
right
find your
for
bearing
30
appalling,
years.
Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I bought.
Hold that. We're about to cross another patrol. Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man. I act like a man now. Well, you have denied me that right.
I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
Last guy, man.
Watch where you step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Go! Oh.
Other stories about you, Trusen. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, Honor both is more enjoyable than Honor one, if a touch less permanent.
I grow tired of this walk. We must be close.
Yes, just here. We must be on equal footing, you see. I don't trust Templars any more than you must trust me.
Well, if I had known you were... Well, if I had known you were so skittish, I'd have brought you a bouquet of flowers.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Damn you old strats, keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
This Pedro himself came down in the night with a score of warriors.
Ugh.